From Media Day in the CAA at Raven Stadium in Baltimore, we have Mikal Abdul-Saboor, one of the top running backs in the history of the tribe of William and Mary. And Mikal, first of all, thanks for joining us today, and got a big senior season ahead of you. What are some of your thoughts?
First goal, first and foremost, just trying to grow in my spiritual walk as well as help my teammates, but also, the CAA championship is our goal. We haven't got it since I've been here. It's been a while. So CAA championship, and then we'll worry out the rest later when we go to the playoffs. One
of the things that is said about you is you're quietly becoming one of the top running backs in the history in all the statistical data that you'd want to look at. I prefer to say you've been incredibly consistent during that time frame. Is that one of the things you take pride in, your consistency?
Definitely. I think that's the most important thing, is being consistent. I mean, some guys, can have a 200-yard game and then not have a 100-yard game the rest of the season. I try to build throughout the season. I think my consistency comes from my work ethic off the field. As you ask any of the top players on our team, we all put in extra work outside of the team workouts, and that's necessary to become a great player.
You are here at Raven Stadium. Some of your thoughts about this event being held at an NFL stadium?
Yeah, my dad texted me last night, actually. It was just like, hey, enjoy the day and really take in the moment in the stadium. He got the chance, he was blessed to play professionally. It's kind of just surreal being in here. When I walked in, I said to Luke, can you even imagine playing in front of this many people? This would be a crazy experience. So it's kind of surreal. I definitely have aspirations to play at the next level, and hopefully one day, God willing, I'll be able to play a stadium like this.
Well, after that career is over, you showed some pretty good promise on TV, on Tribe TV, helping out with some athletic events in the off season. How was that experience for you?
That was an awesome experience. Pete was kind of my mentor throughout that whole thing, as well as Todd Meridian, and I really just gained a lot of respect for the industry. Sports broadcasting is a very tough industry, and even though I was on a small level, there's still a lot of pressures you have to deal with. You have to think on the fly, you have to always be on your toes, but I gained a lot of respect for some of the all-time greats in sport broadcasting, because I thought it was a lot easier than it is. But I'm really looking forward to possibly doing it again this season.
Mikal, one last question, and that's about the academic rigors at the College of William and Mary. As I understand it, I think I've asked you before, you kind of created your own major. How has that experience been? And I can only imagine that it has instilled a lot of confidence in you over the years.
That was a great experience. For me, I wanted to do something that I really wanted to do. So, looking at some of the majors at our school, there wasn't one thing in particular. I kind of switched from econ to public policy, and I finally ended up creating my own major, which was the sports and society major. And I think it's actually really going to be something that inspires a lot of other people to create their own majors. I've already been contacted by a couple other students who want to do something very similar, so I'll be getting in contact with them. And I think it's great that the college gives you that opportunity to kind of, think for yourself and mold your own major and really do something that really interests you, because no one wants to go through college just taking classes that don't really interest them, and they don't really have their heart in it.
Amazing young man, Mikal Abdul-Saboor. He'll be on the football field this fall. Good luck, Mikal.
Thank you, Jay.